Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, so this is a quick job search update because this is why I decided to blog my life. So I went on two interviews and two about three actually. And the first one was for an internship for events planning. I'll let you guys know how that worked out. Today I went on another interview for possibly hostessing. Um, and also possibly working as an intern in event planning. Like I said, I am refocusing my efforts to going back to doing what I was doing originally and what I started doing originally. And because I have goals and plans in this area that I would like to execute, and I'm going to get those things done. So, again, I had two great interviews for events planning internships and also for hostessing. And I know a lot of people are just kind of like, okay, why are you going into internships and this and that? And why are you going into, sorry, hostessing? Because I strongly believe that part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I experienced a negative public campaign. And I think one of the ways, for me, strategically anyway, one of the ways in which I am working towards rebuilding my credibility and rebuilding relationships that I had that suffered because of this slander campaign that I experienced, and it was a slander campaign, and it was devised by people who basically said, "This is what we did to you, haha. So what?" So part of my efforts is to rebuild my reputation that I had prior to this public negative campaign, and also to rebuild relationships. And I'm going out there back into the very place where I was lied on and slandered, because I think that it's only fair that people meet me, not meet what they try to portray about me, which is 100% a lie, but meet the real me, and they can make a decision about who I am themselves, as opposed to the lies that are being portrayed as, as me. So that's one of the reasons, that's some of the reasons why I'm doing that. So just to give you guys an update, yes, I'm still out there, I'm still looking. Um, I'm still doing the things that I need to do. And also, I just restarted college, right? And so far, it's been proven to be, I always loved college. So I have no complaints about it. And so far, it's wonderful. So I'll keep you guys updated on college, on internship, and on part time and working part time as well. Let's see. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to do a YouTube resume. Okay, so that's one of the things I'm going to try to get done tomorrow, a YouTube resume. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my resume online on YouTube and accompany it with a short video of what I look like, because this is one of the ways in which you can get yourself out there, can be circulated. A lot of jobs, especially for event planning and stuff like that, requires a photo or a video of what the person looks like, to kind of gauge what kind of personality they have. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is a YouTube resume, so you can look out for that, my YouTube resume, and that I'm going to do tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is very short, just post my resume, what my resume looks like, and the skills that I have, and then I'm just going to go into short detail about what experiences I have and stuff like that. Okay, so look out for that video tomorrow. And guys, anyone, and the purpose of my channel, one of the things I want to stress is the purpose of my channel. This is not a channel where there are millions of channels where you can go and you can watch and you can be negative. This is not that channel. This is not one of those channels where you can go and you can watch and you can just listen to negativity all day. I'm not criticizing, I'm just saying, because I'm not going to focus on what was done to me and what was said about me. There are ways in which that has to be addressed. There are legalities in the way that has to be addressed, okay? And this is not the place for it, okay? The place for addressing lies and slander and character assassination is the courtroom. Okay, because once again, their lies, their character assassination, and their slander has proven to be lies. Okay, once again, it's proven to be lies. But the purpose of this, and I'll keep it very quick, the purpose of this channel is specifically for anyone who wants to better themselves and they encounter these kinds of situations or they encountered them in their life and there is no way in which they can express themselves and there's no mediation process which they can get some form of compensation or closure for the damage. This page is specifically for anyone who's working in a professional capacity, anyone who is looking to better themselves and entering, they want to enter some kind of, business field or some area in which they have to develop themselves, and they encounter, because at some point in time in everyone's professional history they encounter some kind of negative campaigning. It could just be as simple as, someone saying, I hate my boss. And instead of, sitting down with their boss and trying to work things out and trying to come to consensus, they may take negative steps that can cost the boss, or vice versa, or the boss may take negative steps that can cost the person. And this is not just for employer versus employee. My situation it started occurring inside of a church, and I was warned that that particular church had a history of vicious slander. Okay, I was warned about that, and then I experienced it, and then it progressed from there. Okay, and I'm not criticizing all churches and all religions. I'm just saying that's how mine developed and that's how mine spread. And so part of this is to address issues that people face in life, whether it's work, whether it's business, whether it's at home, where they encounter these kinds of situations that can cost them. First of all, people don't even realize that you cannot publicly lie on someone. They don't realize that it is illegal to publicly lie on someone. Okay? There are laws against publicly lying on someone, especially if those lies cause duress. Okay? If those lies, and it's also included in the laws that even if the lie is done behind the person's back, if it's causing the person to have duress, if it's causing the person to experience some sort of financial loss, if it's causing the person character assassination, these things are illegal, and these things are not addressed a lot or at all in work environment situations. You cannot lie and slander someone. It is illegal. You cannot try to sabotage and conspire to destroy a person's character. It is illegal. Okay? And for those who don't know it's illegal, the person has the right under United States jurisdiction, under United States law, to sue. Okay, for duress, for loss of income, for destroying the person's reputation, for harm done. I mean, and depending on what is done, in some cases they can go to prison. So these things are important for people to know. So this channel focuses mainly, and this is a positive video, this channel focuses mainly on experiences that people have, that they've experienced personally, what I've experienced and how I managed to overcome these things. And what I do is I share this because a lot of young people, what you're taught in college, and what you experience in real life is two different things. Like, I was always taught to be ethical and do the right thing. And sometimes those ethics and the way you conduct yourself in business, it may conflict with people's personalities and the way and company culture, or not. It doesn't even have to be a company. It could just be, a church. It could be, wherever you are. And these conflicts people experience, and they don't have an outlet, and they don't have a voice in which, someone can say, look, I've been there, I experienced it, and this is how I overcame it. So this is the goal of my channel. I don't want to take up too much time, but this is the goal of my channel, and it's to empower individuals who ever experienced, something like this. Okay. So tomorrow, look out for my YouTube resume, okay? Because I'll be doing a short YouTube resume. It's not going to be more than 5 minutes long. A short YouTube resume, okay? So guys, thank you. And I'm going to do a video in about 1 minute after this broadcast. Look forward to it. Thanks, guys.